realize that makes something weird. Well, an officer. So backstory was no work ID or the permission to work. And I don't want to say end users. A lot of these people that I help tend to become friends or friendly coworkers. And it's just easier to say coworkers than to say, oh, end users. Others that don't understand that I do. Anyway, we're talking about hobbies and her just starting something, starting content creation. She always mentioned, she was mentioning how she wouldn't know what to create, what to do. She mentioned gardening. She has a garden. She has to do like, and she has videos and photos of her plants. And I'll tell her just post that. It doesn't have to be a full big budget video, super edited. This content for everybody. Everybody don't like it. Like someone don't like it. And she was mentioning how she thought she has some cousins that do the content creation that do like voiceovers. And to her, it was weird knowing how they actually talk compared to their online persona, if you will. And I was telling her, yeah, that's like the content. Like some people, not that they act for the camera, but to some people, it's really difficult to just talk to the camera. To the camera, even by themselves. And I told her about my vlog. I didn't tell her, well, I was just like, I can't talk about every Sunday. The reason why I mentioned, before I continue, the reason why I mentioned this, I'm not trying to actively promote this. Actually, co-workers. Invited. I was telling her, like, so yeah, one day, I want to make videos in my car. This is my first new car. First manual, I want to record myself, learn how to drive, etc. Or just make content and at the same time keeping a diary of my life, a video diary. Because we're in the new age of that. Not that writing isn't any good anymore, but the video, we have the technology when I use video, right? And one of my friends, like, bro, just record yourself over and talk with them. I do get talks every Sunday. I may be at 104 videos now, but I've been going like a 1 year prior to that. That's why presentation at school and all that, if you weren't studying on it, it was going to be difficult. But when it's something that you know, or something that you even love, it just comes out. Even the most shy people, talk to people, you find out what they like, was telling her that, like, yeah, I'd just be yapping. Maybe, oh, you want to stream? You know, I'm playing something that I like. Only if I don't like it, I'll explain why I won't like it. But the primary goal was always the diary aspect of it. And that goes two ways, you know, just life, whether if I'm gaining a lot of weight or losing weight. Right now I'm on my gaining part, so I'm not playing. Even though I'm getting tacos and stuff for cutting. This is the one thing that I refuse to drop. Like if I do have one cheat meal, it's gonna be this. Even if I'm like at a super cut. You know, just keeping track of it. It's not track for 9:30. But yeah, I told her just, you know, post it. Don't think too much on it, just start. And that's not cliche, you know, a lot of those big content creators out there, they'll tell you the same thing. Just start posting. You got a camera, you got a phone, eventually, you know, if you really want to do it, start putting money in it, whatever. You know, like I said, for the journey of this car or whatever car I get in the future, cars, if you will, I'm hoping that one day, you know, one vlog starts off with me in Tennessee to the dragon, or I'm at the track or something, you know, like something random from out of town. Like I really like those out of town vlogs. Like the Boston one I did with Omno, shout out Omno. That was cool as hell. You know, keeping car related in some way. Well, moving on from that, I did having a busy month so far, or starting to get busy. It's not end of July towards August. It starts to get real busy. A lot of my weekends in August already got something planned. And I'm making it where I'm just trying not to spend that much money. I'm trying to save up, really. And so a lot of them are free or like just parties or whatever, right? And it's still bullet. And I feel like I need a car battery to maintain my social battery. So like this weekend we had Summer Win on Friday, which is a Halloween theme party in summer, which is cool. It was really fun actually. Walking hanging out with you know, with my people. And then yesterday, so normally any other time I would have been like, alright, I hung out with people Friday, I'm out this whole weekend. I'm trying to make it be like, as long as I have one day to myself, which is normally my Sundays, I'll be fine. Obviously Saturday will be cool too, but just get out more but just be more social as long as I'm not spending money. I'm trying to be stingy. And yesterday my buddy had his birthday thing at a spot called KP Social over in Birdland, and it was axe throwing. I've never done axe throwing, so I knew I wanted to go. So there's no way I was missing this. And that was really fun. The axe throwing was really fun. My girlfriend Melissa and I, we had our own little lane for like an hour and a half. We were just going in, so just going back and forth. The way it worked, it wasn't just a target just thrown at it, but they had a projector set up with mini games, and they had a mouse by the table. So the mini games would be like Connect 4, Battleship. Whoa, why is this thing back? Whoa. There must be an event of some sort. You know what? I'm gonna park right next to between these Tacomas. I think it'd be hilarious. But yeah, I had like little mini games, and you would hit whatever you would hit, you just click on it, right? So like Connect 4, if I landed my axe on the middle row, then I'll click on the middle row and the little thing will fall. So a simple game becomes extremely difficult because you're having to land these hits. And that was really fun, So today I got nothing planned. Maybe I should catch up on some movies. By the way, I did watch Nothing for a Saturday morning. That was really fun. I enjoyed it, and the theme song, still stuck in my head. And then I did go to a new movie spot. I don't know what spot's right called. Physical media store called Lost and Found Media. They have a Facebook page, but they have no like real advertisement. But if you're in physical media collector like I am, it's over in Katy area by the Antique Drift Mall, something like that. Like if you want to know where it is, leave a comment because it was awesome. The owner is great. If he has something rare, he'll go off like eBay sold pricing, and then if you buy more, he'll cut some money off of that. He'll drop it more. Like I didn't even ask him to do that. He just did it because he just loved the game. I bought a few things I've been chasing, or that like that was one of those. If I see them and a good price, I'll get them. Major League 4K Steelbook, the Thing Steelbook, the Monkey Steelbook, which was Thing and the Monkey imported. I found the Witch 4K, which is only imported too. They does import items. And then that's all I have to say, because I could ramble on that, all on physical media forever. But I'm here. I'm really hungry. Thankfully, enjoy your Sunday. Get some good food. Do something. Peace.